Hello, my name is Gary Hill. Oh, why does my name even matter? It's not like anyone's watching this. 3 weeks ago, everything changed. It's like I had a normal life. I was, I had friends. I was in college. I was studying stuff. It just all started with this news broadcast. It was like a virus. They're saying a virus has hit Europe and people are getting sick, and it was like for us it was just like the Ebola. It was it was out there, but we didn't think it'd ever come to England. It was very surreal. It took about 3 days after that news broadcast till the first person got hit here. I think his name was Bill something. Just some normal guy. Poor bastard. It wiped him out after a day and a half. It just completely took him out. In England, he was known as Patient One, and that's what started it. Here was him. He was a scientist himself. He was like a doctor. He was working. He was helping to find cures for this virus, and it's not just any virus though. It's once it takes you, once it kills you and burns you out, you come back as something else. You come back as a monster, and you just have this taste of biting other people, and it all sounded crazy. It still sounds crazy to me. It's been 3 weeks now. It's just so surreal. The first 3 weeks wasn't bad. There's when we all found out what was really going to happen, we had enough supplies in the house to last a few weeks. The first week went by, and you should have seen the streets panic like I've never seen them before. It was all over the places. People killing other people on the streets for supplies. It was just very. I can't even describe it. It's just so hard. Then you get. And then after the first week, I decided to, take a look outside, and it was just so quiet. Everything was abandoned, and it was like nobody was around before. I was okay. I was with my parents, but it came to the second week, and we were running out of supplies, and I went out to look for some, and I got trapped by a big herd of lurkers, and I know it's like. I thought I was going to die, to be honest. I was gone for 2 days. By the time I got back, my parents were gone. Obviously, after 2 days, they must have thought I was dead. I was probably better off if I was dead, to be honest. They're gone. I just can't find them. To be fair, I haven't tried looking. I've just stayed put. And then, the third week, this was last week, I was outside and I saw a lurker, and it was so familiar to me. I just looked at him, and it was someone I once knew. I just couldn't let him stay like that. Just lurking about and with other people. It was just. I felt like if I was like that, I'd want someone to put me down. So I took my knife and I stabbed him right in the skull. He's to be fair, I don't even know why. I buried them in some garden. I suppose that's who I still am. I'm still human, I thought it was the right thing to do. And I even built a cross. A fucking cross, for Christ's sake. It's getting dark now. It's coming up to sunset. I'm gonna have to dim the lights and board everything up. What's that? I'm gonna have to go. But first, let me tell you why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for myself, basically. To keep me sane. I need something to talk to, otherwise I'll go mad. I haven't found any other survivors, you know. It's just a ghost town around here. So I'll probably be back tomorrow talking again. I'm talking as like someone's watching. It's so shit. What's that?